Boss bitch, you know, for sure. You're not listening to the Mind Eminent Terry's Moon. I'm the Archangel Uriel, and I'm here to carry out God duties and motherfucking responsibilities. And right now, we're gonna talk about where the moon sliding her monkey ass in at 7 p.m. tonight. You know what I'm saying? Because 4 hours from now, the moon gonna be sliding into Leo. So what you need to understand is you're gonna feel this shift. You're gonna feel this shift, especially in the subconscious realm. So anything that's dealing with the subconscious realm is dealing with your emotions and feelings. So keep that in mind. But check this out. Woo! Shit. Can't even get to the goddamn science. But look, check this shit out, right? With the moon moving into Leo and shit, it's coming out of Cancer. So right now, you still feel this sense of need to react and respond to, you know, the family, what makes you feel comfortable, you know, certain vibes, certain vibrations and things of that nature. So that's what you're more concerned with. But it's on the cusp right now. And it's on the cusp, it's 28 degrees. So by it being 28 degrees, you still feel a little bit of sense of Leo-ness. So you're going to feel this sense of wanting to react and respond to wanting to be seen. You know, with the sun being in Libra, right? And the moon being in Cancer, that created a square. So it's like two strong energies, two polar shifts trying to do two different things in one way. You know what I'm saying? Cardinal way. You got something that's in water and something that's in air. Both trying to do the same thing, some cardinal type shit. And cardinality is, you know, initiating and creating. So for the most part, we in a circumstance, in a situation where it's sliding up out of that energy and it's getting in more to a relatable energy, which is a sextile. And with this sextile right here, that creates opportunities. So when you got one planet in air, one planet in fire, they both create opportunities for each other. Now, the opportunity could be bad or good. You see what I'm saying? So keep that in mind. That's not all, just because something is a sextile, that's something being favorable. But what's ever being favorable could be completely bad for something that's not favorable to that circumstance or situation. You understand me? So that means, like, you know, when air and fire comes together, especially when a planet in fire and it's a planet in air, here's what can happen. You know what I'm saying? One planet could take the fire and burn down burn down everything, right? Or the fire can put too much color. Well, I ain't going to that gas station. I thought I was. I smell loud, though. Police gonna be like, I smell loud. But look, shit, you're gonna be in a circumstance, in a scenario where the fire may put too much color into air. Like, air don't like to be seen. Air likes to be light. It likes to go through things. But what happens when you smell a barbecue or smell a house on fire or smell something, right? And then you go look at what's being blown around. You can see something in the air. You see color. You see, you can feel the heat. You can feel, so, you know, fire add a certain energy to air for it to be seen. So air signs can be seen around fire, and fire signs could communicate or socialize or network a lot better around air. So, you know, we in a circumstantial situation where one is in need for the passion and the subconscious realm, which is air need fire for the subconscious and the passion and the internal and the courage, and fire needs air for the intellect and the conversation and to move forward in the external realm and actually have a sense of direction to blow. So you're going to feel this actual sense of wanting to be seen, you know what I'm saying? Wanting to express your creativity, wanting to handle your personal issues, wanting to deal with your personal affairs, and wanting to express your personality in some way, shape, or form. Because the moon is going to slide into Leo. But the moon is transparent, so the moon motivates the sun. So the sun is going to be the sun, but the moon always going to make the sun do what it does. Same way the wife makes the husband do what they do and go out and work. So even though the moon is influencing the sun gonna be the sun. It's really technically just the sun looking like the moon. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it is. So the moon, not the sun looking like a moon, but the moon looking like the sun. I'm driving, you know, that might mean the same goddamn thing. But for the most part, what I mean by that is, if the influence of the moon is motivating the sun, and the moon is in Leo, right? Which is expression, intent, creativity, personality, personal issues and affairs, right? Then that's going to be expressed through the sun, because that's how everybody going to act upon that. And since the sun is in Libra, that's how that energy is going to look. It's going to look like the Libra energy. So everybody going to feel this sense of wanting to be seen, wanting to express themselves, wanting to dress, wanting to be creative, wanting to express their imagination in some way, handle their personal issues. But the way it's going to be done is in a way of initiating and creating new ways of how to think and communicate and relating and being part of social groups, or relating this energy to your friends or your relationships in some way, shape, or form, and creating this energy, creating a balance with this energy between yourself and other people's actions and the way they react to things. So you're gonna feel this sense. So try not to take too many opportunities right now that may not necessarily be good to your favor, but at the same time, put yourself in a situation where you can express your personality, in a situation where you can relate it to others and your relationships, and create some type of balance between your creative expression and the people you are around creative expression. So y'all could build on things. Now, it may slowly but shortly turn into slight competition at times, but it's going to be favorable because it's Leo and Libra, not Aries and Libra. You see what I'm saying? So it should be favorable competition and help building on and things, other than us going separate ways type of energy. So, get prepared for this energy. And I want to go deeper. I'm on the road. I gotta run a few errands real quick. I'm gonna go in this motherfucking store real quick and shit like that. But I know y'all probably like, this nigga always going to the store. He ain't going to no goddamn store. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna get this shit in right. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna fuck with y'all. So, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back later on. And I'm gonna go and I'm going live tonight. So y'all motherfuckers rock with me, and we gonna be in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Flight boss, bitch. Goddamn air.